Today, more than 59 million Americans participate in fantasy football. Shane Skladany is just one of the many that eats, sleeps, and breathes the game. But where did his journey begin?
First league, sophomore year of high school, and so I want to say I was like 15, 16, and I got invited because just a bunch of buddies in the football team decided to start one up and invited me, so I said yeah. Now, like today, I'm currently in like 35, I want to say, and that's give or take a few. For people, I mean, it's random. Like there's some I'm in with buddies, like people from back home, the people I worked with, and then there's some leagues where I'm in people with random people, like that I only know from like online. Have been new, but it's still fun because I love it. So it's nice meeting people like that, I guess.
With over 1,300 NFL players to choose from week to week, it gets hard to focus on the lineup of just one league, let alone 35.
I'd say definitely the ones with my friends, like my home leagues. Like there's 3 home leagues, like the one where I worked with my Costco people, the one with people from here at WSU that I actually interact with, and then my home league. This is, oh yikes. Yeah, that's my home league. This is also my WSU league with all the people I go with at WSU. And this is the Costco league with all my Costco coworkers. You can kind of see how, I'll show you this little preview of this team. Got Gardner, go Cougs. And so those are definitely the ones just because like I see these people in person. So like I can like talk to them, be like, hey, sorry about that loss last week, you know? Like that's what makes it more fun. Like it's not the same just typing out a message and talking junk, but like when you do it to someone's face, like jokingly though, not like serious, but it's just way more fun.
What many don't realize when signing up for fantasy football is the sheer amount of trash talking that will occur in the league.
There's certain people, and I'm not gonna name names, but there's just certain people you like to see not succeed in fantasy football because they think they're all that. So that's probably the most of my trash talk goes towards.
With a countless number of victims and leagues, Shane has shown there is no limit to fantasy football.
It just kept growing and growing. It started with just like those home leagues with friends, and then like I kind of found something online where it's like these dynasty leagues where that's where you play with the people online, where like normal fantasy football you redraft every season. In these dynasty leagues you draft your one team and you can make trades and stuff, but after that you basically keep your team unless you make a trade, and then the next year's draft will be the incoming rookies into the NFL, and I thought that was super interesting. So I dove into that, and then I've actually got some friends who have joined me this year, and it's been super fun. I'm kind of glad because they get to experience it too, and it's been honestly kind of, I don't want to say the word intoxicating, but almost like addicting, because like we had quarantine this year with COVID, so like I just kept joining league. That's why I'm in 35, which is it's way too many, but it was fun drafting. It's still fun now, but I'm definitely cutting down on some leagues next year for sure. Hey, Chad. This is Chad, aka Tinkles. She's great, but her name is Chad. Long story behind that.